9.
I'm 13.
My name is Nikki, or Nicole, whatever you like. Going to the cinema or to the theatre.
Obsessed with basketball.
I love being with my dog and spending time with her. That makes me pretty happy.
I love drama and art.
Well, I went to the zoo recently and I do admire the hyenas a lot.
Having fast internet so I can watch Netflix.
And just having beers after the game, just can't complain.
Random people come into my house tiling my bathroom at all hours of the night, so that's been a bit challenging.
What do I want to eat next?
How fast time moves can be frustrating.
So if I have to wait in a line or a queue, that's really frustrating.
Girls.
And what frustrates me day by day is traffic. Traffic is huge.
Transitioning into year 8 and new classes, so that's been pretty hard.
If like a cafe or something has like an F+ minimum, I mean, come on.
I'd say probably the biggest challenge that I've faced in the last week was I had like a phone interview for a part-time job, and that was a bit stressful.
Main hope for next year is probably get this house finished.
Like a strength coach in the AFL.
Yeah, I hope that the life we've got sort of continues.
A cafe by the beach.
Have like a wealth of money.
I'd love to not work in retail anymore.
Good grades and just go well school. I would love to have Pandora rings.
Makes me happy is that all my children and grandchildren are safe and happy and they're loved beyond measure. And from a perspective of where I work, that all the young people that we take responsibility for are saved and loved equally as much as we love our own children.
Seeing their courage and their determination, that despite everything they've gone through already, they've still got the heart and the courage to not give up.
Little things like not having to wake up at 2 a.m.
I think being of sound mind, just being content.
I love seeing the look on young people's faces when they achieve something that they never thought they would. Or an example of a young person the other day who went a year without self-harming and came up and was bursting with pride and joy and saying it's been a year.
I think life makes me happy sometimes. That's all I could say.
I like mostly creative, so painting and like digital art and stuff like that.
And it's really challenging to know that the lives that they've had have been so traumatic that it's easier for them to want to leave the world and not be part of it. And that really makes me sad.
Discrimination, not being understood, and even when I'm being understood, sort of being discriminated against.
There's been lots of challenges. I've never stayed in the one place. I've always been travelling, so I never really had a home.
I would want the people of Australia to have the most opportunity that they could have. So I'd be investing huge chunks of money into building up the people that are disadvantaged. So to see that there's just a constant lack of resources, hearing stories that they're spending $76 billion on new fighter jets to attack a different country, but we can't put money into the homeless sector here. That really frustrates me.
There's this mindset, I don't know if there's going to be food tomorrow. Yeah, mate, relax, there is. And there's going to be breakfast and lunch as well. But that mindset and that makes you realise, for a lot of them it's been a day-to-day proposition of survival.
Back when I was a carer as well, being waken up at 2-3:30, middle of the night type of stuff, and a young person sitting there with blood coming out of their arms.
We've had 2 little children under 5 that have been so badly abused that the acting out's been really tough for all the carers. If I had one wish, it'd be that every child in the world that has had adversity get to feel the love that I know my children have.
If I had one wish, I guess it'd be that everybody realises that they can make a difference.
And then hopefully be able to look after this one and give him the best life he can ever have, rather than having to face the crap I had.
I just wish for peace and that.
Good health.
For Lighthouse and for all our young people, that we can continue to provide the care that they need to break that cycle of youth homelessness, and that we can grow as an organisation.
And that we don't have any young people that prefer to die than live in the world.
That was great.
It's not a, yeah, you made hay. Can we have a hug?